The awkward moment when Gerard Way makes a better girl than you do. We're talking about things like Jasmine and Emma talked about hope. Katie talked about kindness. And I think I'm gonna keep in with that. I'm gonna talk about beauty. There are people in the world who will tell you that you're not beautiful, and there are people who will tell you that you're beautiful and mean it. I mean, everybody's beautiful. I don't get why anyone would ever say anyone's not. Because beauty isn't having blonde hair. Beauty's... Sure, you can look at something and say that it's beautiful. Like, you can look at a picture of Kat Von D, for example, and say she's beautiful. Meanwhile, someone else can look at her and say, oh, she's so weird looking. On the other hand, you could say, like, Ashley Tisdale is beautiful. And then somebody else would be like, no, she's not. She's weird looking. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And, I think that people need to get past what people look like. I mean, for the most part, you can't change your genetic. It's just the way people are genetically made. That sounds like some science fiction thing. Well, it's the way that people are genetically made, robots. But yeah. I mean, people shouldn't just be looking at someone on the outside and judging if they're beautiful or not. I mean, sure, if a person looks really good and is really nice, sure, that's good for them. But so many of the attractive people are jerks. I mean, like Katie said, the popular people are usually so mean, and the people who have had to work to get their self-esteem up, like just enough so that they can go outside in the morning, they are usually so nice because they can appreciate life. I don't think you should judge people. Just, like, don't judge a book by its cover. I hate to do the same analogy, but what can you do? Sometimes things just work right into play. The guy from the beginning of the video, Gerard Way, he's the lead singer of My Chemical Romance, which is one of my favorite bands. If you guys don't really listen to them, I highly suggest you do. Like, he did a speech for when he got an award, and he said some stuff before it, but the end of the quote is one of the most beautiful things I think I've ever heard. And he said, "Don't ever let the media tell you what to look like. You are beautiful the way you are. Stay beautiful. Keep it ugly." You're your own person. I know that it may be hard for a while, because you look, and you just see everyone looking at you, and it's not like they like what they see, they're just weirded out. I was walking down the street today. Do you have any idea how many people stared at me? I had passengers in cars just staring, like old people, and it's just, people need to learn self-expression isn't just drawing something or painting something. You're not the stereotypical beautiful. It's just because the world isn't ready for your beauty. It's as simple as that. Chanel, I will see you tomorrow. And everyone who's watching, remember, stay beautiful and keep it ugly.